What up, y'all? Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. If you seen your name on the screen, that's a shout out to you. You know what I mean? So I don't have to do all the shout outs again. um, am I running out of beats? No, I'm not. Because I just got me a DJ Toon beat. Woo-hoo-hoo. Learn from mistakes, two on the way, baby. Learn from mistakes, two on the way, baby. I got me a DJ Toon beat. You know they messing with me on the music. Wait till y'all hear this new one. Woo! And me and my man Jack Brown been cooking. We cooking, baby. We cooking. Y'all gonna be surprised. Watch. Oh man. I would let y'all hear something, but not yet. Um, don't come in asking if we live. We Memorex. We Memorex over here. We ain't live. We Memorex over here. Terrence in the building. What up over here on my TikTok? Rosemary, what up? All right. Sharon, I see you, love. What's good, y'all over here? I see you. I see you. Jerry, what up? Over here on TikTok. Chuck, what up? Ak, what up? Christopher in the building. Christine, Steph, Candace, Rich the Ruler. What up, Rick the Ruler? I see you. Choke no joke, you already know, man. We in the building. So I got some breaking Diddy news, man. I don't, do I want to go with the Diddy news first? All right, well, Diddy news is fresh, just came out. So I'm gonna get right to that in a second. Let's get to the Keefe D thing. Well, if you didn't hear, Dwayne Keefe D Davis has caught a new charge. You know what I'm saying? OG Quincy Jones in the building. What up? Back on the block. Teresa, what up? I love you back, baby. Citizen Man, what up? Emery, what up? Chris, what up? So KVD's back in court, right? And this is unrelated to the Tupac case. What happened is he caught a new charge because he got into a fight in jail. And that is probably innocent. I'm not saying he's innocent or guilty. I'm just saying that is innocent person's nightmare that is being detained in jail by by whatever law enforcement, that you in there for one thing, and there's always a possibility that you could catch a new charge by getting into a fight. So, like, for all y'all youngins that like the glorified jail and all that stuff, it's really nothing to glorify, because you could be in there for child support, which is a criminal crime. That's a civil offense, right? But if you get into a fight with any inmate in there, now you got a criminal case. DJ Cool G, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you. Got you. Oh, for my members too, I've been loading up. I'm getting ready to start hitting the membership button on a lot of exclusive content. I got a lot of stuff I've been loading up. As y'all can see, I've been dropping some of the classics, some of the stuff y'all never seen before. I got a bunch of stuff that y'all never seen before that I'm getting ready to start laying down. You know what I mean? So those, and then even the ones that's, not members, eventually you'll get to see it. But the members will get it first. I got to do that because they showing extra love. But if you subscribe to the channel, you're gonna get some love too. All right. So please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. If y'all over at TikTok, if y'all not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are y'all waiting for? Okay. Choke No Joke off the D Austin. The third is the channel. Please come subscribe, man. Help me get to 1 million subscribers. They got all the suckers get 1 million subscribers. Why the real one don't have 1 million subscribers? Man, so please encourage your peoples, the real ones. Go subscribe to Go Choke channel, man. We trying to get Choke 1 million subscribers, man. Y'all got all the suckers out here. Well, they probably paid for them. They probably got a bunch of bots. You know what I'm saying? But getting back to Keefe D, yeah, jail is something. So you young ones, yeah, y'all stay out the jail. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, sidebar, I was walking. I was coming out to a nail salon. I had got a pedicure. And I know some of you dudes are, yo, I ain't getting no pedicure, man. That's for women. Yeah, nigga, you got a mountain on your big toe, rocks on your feet like this because you don't take care of yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with going to sit in the nail salon and getting a pedicure, fellas. You know what I'm saying? They're nail spas. It's not like you're gonna be in there with a bunch of women, kiki, and all that stuff. Run in there, get your feet chopped up, and get up out of there. But trust me, you got to take care of your feet just like you got to groom your damn head, everything on your head. All right? Or you will have some jacked up feet, right? That you will regret later. So, getting back to the Keefe D situation, y'all young ones, yeah, man, don't be listening to these idiots out here telling you got to put in work and getting you to handle some shit that they don't want to do for themselves because they know they're going to go to jail and don't mind you going to jail, right? But like I said, sometimes you could go to jail, you could be in there for a traffic violation. But if you get into a fight, that is an assault charge. You're catching a new case. You got to go back to court for that outside of what you already in there for. So don't get a DUI to get into jail and start talking shit, be ready to fight because you will have an assault case. And you can get convicted on that assault case and wind up doing a 1 to 3 and you only in there for 12 days on a DUI. Now you're in there. Now you got to go up north. Now you got to go to the penitentiary because you don't fought somebody. So let that be a lesson to you when you look at this story that happened with Keefe D. Because let's just say Keefe D beats this trial, right? And he's free to go home. He's still going to have to stay in jail to deal with the goddamn the assault charge he just caught, right? So just a little OG advice for you youngsters that think y'all know every goddamn thing and they ain't experienced nothing. You ain't even been to the jail yet, but you know every goddamn thing. All right. But all right, let's get into this. Oh yeah, I gotta do my copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use of purposes such as criticism, common news reporting, teachers, scholarships, and research. Fair use of use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing non-private education project tips and the balance and failures to fair use. You ever hear them see them dudes do voiceovers? I used to have a lot of dudes do not just dudes, but people do voiceovers for me when I worked at BET and I would be doing commercials or promos. It's funny how fast they got to try to get so much in like 5-10 seconds.
Now, we are learning more about what led up to new charges for the man accused of orchestrating the murder of Tupac Shakur. Thank you so much for joining us at noon. I'm Ozzy Mora. Documents our 8 News Now investigators obtained today revealed Dwayne Keefe Davis allegedly fought with another inmate. These surveillance images that you're seeing right now show the fight inside the Clark County Detention Center last week. Davis is charged with battery. An officer pepper sprayed him. He was in court this morning on that new charge where a judge reviewed his bail. Davis remains in custody and he is due in court in February for both this case and the murder. Now, we are learning more about what led up to new charges for the man accused of orchestrating the murder of Tupac Shakur. Thank you so much for joining us at noon. I'm Ozzy Mora. Documents our 8 News Now investigators obtained today revealed Dwayne Keefe Davis allegedly fought with another inmate. These surveillance images that you're seeing right now show the fight inside the Clark County Detention Center last week. Davis is charged with battery. An
So as you can see, KVD keeping it crippin'. All right. Now, I only really have one thing to say on this. Now, this could just be some random. This could be just some random jail stuff or something that somebody put somebody up to get Keefe D in trouble because he going to get ready to go to trial to make him look violent during the trial. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of tricks and games being played, you know, and manipulation to the public to give them certain perceptions of people, you know, just like they doing the whole surviving R. Kelly routine right now to Diddy. Same thing. By the time Diddy get a jury picked, they done seen all those goddamn documentaries. He ain't gonna have a chance in the world for anybody to give him a fair trial. You know what I'm saying? So for me, this could be a play to make Keefe D look violent. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure Keefe D knowing, nigga, I can't get into nothing in here. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody keep pressing him, he ain't gonna have no choice but to defend himself. You know, yeah, I want to give a rest in peace shout out to DJ Unk, Walk It Out fame. Rest in peace to him. He passed away. I think he said he had, you know, some type of heart complications. So shout out to him, ATL finest. You know, I think I did produce a show with him when I was doing Rap City. I don't know if it was Rap City or BET now. Depending on whenever that Walk It Out song came out. But I know he definitely came through. Yeah, so if you just tuned in, it's a lot going on. I'm getting ready to get into some new Diddy news, but Keefe D, Dwayne Davis, the guy that's allegedly orchestrated or was involved in the murder of Tupac Shakur that's locked up in Vegas. He's been caught today because of, not today, yesterday, because he got into a fight in jail. And from what it looked like to us, KVD was on his own. think I saw some other images. Oh yeah. That was it. Poor Keefe D, man. Did it to himself. It looked like some white and black type of thing. Also, we don't know. But I'm gonna run it one more time, then we're gonna move on to Diddy.
We are learning more about what led up to new charges for the man accused of orchestrating the murder of Tupac Shakur. Thank you so much for joining us at noon. I'm Ozzy Mora. Documents our 8 News Now investigators obtained today revealed Dwayne Keefe Davis allegedly fought with another inmate. These surveillance images that you're seeing right now show the fight inside the Clark County Detention Center last week. Davis is charged with battery. An officer pepper sprayed him. He was in court this morning on that new charge where a judge reviewed his bail. Davis remains in custody and he is due in court in February for both this case and the murder.
So if you just tuned in, Keefe D in court yesterday for a new charge. This is why you don't go to jail and get in no shit, or you try not to at least. Sometimes it's you have no choice but to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? Right? Shout out to Juice, man. What up? So yeah, that's it with the Keefe D news. I want to get on the pork butt, the dirty Compton cop, but I'll get back to that in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because his time is running out. The meat is ticking on his car. He can't re-up on the meter. Once this trial comes, his ass is cooked. Trust me when I tell you. He think he's smarter than everybody else, but you'll see. He'll be cooked.